Sometimes a scam is easy to spot, and sometimes it's not, especially if you're young and in love and susceptible to a lot of hormones. When you're 14 and a cool girl DMs you on Insta or a cute boy adds you on Snap, that feels like a major W, whether you know them or not. In situations like this, your kid could find a new friend, but without the right boundaries in place, they stand to lose a lot more. Let's talk about sexting. Sexting doesn't really have a formal definition. As technology evolves, so does the term. For now, we'll define it as the act of knowingly creating, sending, receiving, possessing, or distributing sexually explicit or suggestive images, videos, or messages through electronic means. Wow, that's a mouthful. Essentially, sexting is any exchange of sexual content on phones, computers, or social media platforms. Depending on your kid, their age, and your personal views, teen sexting may not seem like that big of a deal. Let's talk about why we disagree. Legal repercussions. In the state of Utah, teens caught distributing sexual images can be charged with misdemeanors. If your child has nude pictures of another minor, it can be considered child sexual abuse material, CSAM. Both of these apply whether the content is real or made with AI. On top of legal consequences, sexting can come with unanticipated social factors that wreak major havoc for teens. Social repercussions. Even if your kid sends content to someone they trust, there's a high chance it'll be shared with others. Images and messages might be shared peer-to-peer or even posted online where anyone can access them. This content can be attached to their digital footprint indefinitely, affecting future opportunities like college acceptance and employment. Additionally, when content gets out, feelings of embarrassment, shame, and despair can weigh kids down, affecting their self-esteem, confidence, relationships, and so much more. Then there's the big bad thing that can happen to any kid. Let's talk about sextortion. Sextortion is a form of blackmail in which sexual information or images are used to extort a victim. Often, this content is used to coerce victims into sending more images, performing sexual favors, or giving up any sum of money, often thousands of dollars. Here's an example. This is Bodhi. Bodhi's a cool guy. He's a straight A student, mostly, a stellar soda shop employee, and captain of the JV basketball team. This is Ivy, or so she says, the friend of one of Bodhi's actual friends who DM'd him on Instagram. They've been talking for months, and Bodhi is, well, as smitten as any 16-year-old can be. She sent him countless messages, voice recordings, and even photos. Today, he sent her a suggestive photo back. As soon as the image was delivered, Ivy replied with the following message: "Send me $10,000 by next week, or I'll send this to all your followers." Panicked, Bodhi thinks he has two options. One, accept that all his friends will see all of him, or two, fork over his entire savings. Guess college isn't on the table. But what if there was something else he could do? Let's look at another example. This is Harper. Harper has been dating her BF Elijah since the 6th grade. Now they're at different high schools, and the 10 miles of distance are excruciating. Harper has super cool parents who talked to her ages ago about sexting and sextortion. So when the unthinkable happens, she knows she has options, starting with talking to her mom. In 2024, there were 1,264 sextortion cases in Utah. As of May 2025, there were already 1,064. That means that the number of sextortion cases was on track to double by the end of the year. Those numbers will continue to rise, but not if we can help it. Here's what parents can do to protect their teens. Have a conversation. Sound awkward? Here's the truth. It likely will be, and that's okay. Whether the conversation is smooth sailing or a little rocky, the most important thing you can do is talk to your teens. If you're not sure what to say, here are a couple of crucial points to cover. 1, kids shouldn't send explicit content to anyone, whether they know them or not. It's not just risky from a social standpoint, but something that can land senders and recipients with big-time legal consequences. 2, not everything we see is real. Between Photoshop, AI, and other ever-evolving technology, almost any photo or video can be faked. AI-generated content is on the rise, and real or not, it's incredibly harmful. If something circulates about your kid or classmate, tell them to think twice about it, always. 3, if your child is being sextorted, they should talk to a trusted adult immediately. Make sure your kids know that they aren't alone in facing scary stuff like this. Even if it feels like the end of the world, they've got options. Creating an environment where you talk openly with your teens about sexting and sextortion can help them avoid sticky situations and encourage them to come to you if something happens. Take some preventative measures. Simply telling your teen what they can or can't do online might not go over too well. Try working together with your kid to set some healthy boundaries surrounding screen time, sites they can or can't visit, and privacy settings on their social media accounts. Helping them understand the risks and involving them in the decision can make the process a little less frustrating. Finally, if your child is a victim of sextortion, report it to law enforcement immediately. Other resources you can turn to are Internet Crimes Against Children, ICAC, or the Utah Department of Public Safety, DPS. For more resources on talking to kids about sexting and sextortion, scan the QR code below or visit socialharms.utah.gov.